Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Gemini, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea, and I'm here to do your next 3 month tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We're looking at October, November, December time. What I've done is I've taken your yearly 2024 tarot reading and pulled out the relevant cards, Gemini. So, in October we have the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords could be you. In November, Queen of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female with general readings. Queen of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card could be Taurus, Virgo, cusp as well with these two cards as well. The energies we will also look at too, Gemini. So we're going to pull some cards by month, look at the overarching energies as well as any individual messages, because a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3, in different areas of our life. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have for Gemini. We have the card of Gemini, the Lovers. This is your major arcana. King of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the energy of the card. Action-orientated, go-getting, assertive, driven, natural leader, confident. The Six of Wands. Let's see what we have for you. Queen of Swords energy. We've got the Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. Let's see what we have for Gemini, Queen of Pentacles. December time. Thank you. We have the Four of Swords. The Seven of Cups. Six of Pentacles. All right, Gemini. Let's start with the Page of Pentacles. It's a dominating theme for you this month. Page of Pentacles can be very positive messages in the practical areas of life. So can be very positive in terms of a message to do with money, career, financial areas, property, real estate would be linked with the Page of Pentacles. In addition to that, Gemini, the Page of Pentacles is the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. There can be a scenario here in terms of starting new projects, new initiatives. Something that you see has potential for growth, even money as well. This can be very positive in terms of skills development, education, courses, learning. Very lovely energy, the Page of Pentacles. It has a sense of stability attached to it. On an emotional level, it can be, is there a potential to kind of like plant new seeds in a particular direction here that might bear fruit for the long term? So this is what we have for you. Now, I like seeing your energy here, Gemini, because the Lovers can be about two people who are at some kind of crossroads. It can represent partnerships of any kind, whether you have an opportunity to join a partnership, form a partnership, in an existing relationship or partnership. It's where do we go from here as well. So This is the energy. You are at some kind of crossroads, either to form something new, it feels that kind of energy of there's an opportunity. It's like two people. There's a partnership of some kind that's really significant for you. It might present some kind of choice or decision. Being the Gemini energy, you need to connect to your higher self to make some kind of choice or decision here for you. I feel certainly for those of you who are, I'm really getting for some of you, this can be, let's go, let's move forward, let's go, let's do it. Someone's really trying to get your attention. The King of Wands, very confident character. I certainly, in terms of, there's an opportunity here, Gemini, certainly in, I want to say October time, to move forward with a relationship here. And I think this person certainly has, I want to say, long-term potential, in the sense that the Page of Pentacles is signifying, should you commit to a relationship or deepen a commitment in some way, and move forward with this person, there's definitely that sense here of they mean what they say. They present a sense of stability and security. So the Six of Wands and the King of Wands, in new relationships, this is someone who's trying to get your attention. In an existing relationship, it's about, let's do it, let's move forward, let's go for something. Regardless of whether there was inner conflict available to you, leading up to this, there's just that sense here, let's do it, let's move forward, let's go for it. It just feels like there's an opportunity to plant new seeds, advance in some kind of direction here with this King of Wands. Now, when we talk about money, career, finances, the Page of Pentacles can also mean very positive news in those areas, and also property, real estate, that kind of energy as well. So there could well be some very positive message with this King of Wands. And if you have been wanting to get a victory, a triumph and success, this could affect a relationship. It might well be that you've mutually supported each other through a difficult time as well. For those of you, it could well be a business partnership. The Page of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is, the Six of Wands is success. It's a card of a significant achievement, victory, triumph, success. It's also very powerful in terms of promotions as well. But certainly if you have been promoting yourself, really wanting to get something here, a significant achievement, triumph, success on a journey, victory even, there's definitely some positive news on that front here, Gemini. Because I definitely see you coming back into your own in November. There's just that sense here, okay, I'm clear about how everything's going to move forward now. Choices and decisions will become clear for you. The Queen of Swords is very much in her truth, in terms of how best to deal with situations, how best to navigate your way through a situation in truth by getting real clarity, on decisions and choices, finding solutions the best way possible, So Queen of Swords is very good at getting to the heart of the matter and bringing clarity to how you need to move forward. But with it being your overarching energy as well, it's an empowering time for you. This is you coming into your own in November. Whatever is happening here in October time, there's such a positive energy here, Gemini, of you're coming into your own. Now, the Ten of Swords can be about the end of a painful experience that you might have gone through. So you might be getting back into work, for example, having gone through, it might have been challenging to get back into work. Really, through these two energies, these 2 months, and the energies attached to them, you can finally draw a line on that situation and you're done with it. The new day is rising in the distance. the clouds are lifting, and you're done with whatever has been a really painful experience. So this can be very positive with the Ace of Pentacles right next to it in terms of new jobs, new employment. The energy can also be about leaving somewhere where you might have felt, again, there could have been a lot of stress. For others of you, I mean, there's levels to these cards. And I'm always mindful when I talk about the cards as well, because there are real levels to the cards in tarot. But this can be when we're persecuted, when we are scapegoated, when we feel stabbed in the back, when we feel deeply betrayed. So, I mean, there's levels to these cards as well, but it's over in the sense that you're done with it. There's a new beginning opening up for you, and you can finally release whatever you need to release now from this. It's the end of a painful experience or process. It can also be health issues. For you, or maybe a painful time with the lovers being here that you've both gone through. So it's just done. The new dawn is rising in the distance, and the whole energy is completely changing to one of celebration. The Three of Cups is celebrating, coming together. That sense of you're releasing from something that is painful and finding happiness and joy with the people that matter to you. That can be love romance with the Three of Cups. It can be friendships. You could also be going back to somewhere that you were once happy. So there's a sense here also of going back to somewhere that, with people who were like family at work. So very powerful in that respect. But this can be reasons to celebrate, however that manifests for you. With the Ace of Pentacles, love seeing an ace in a reading. And again, we have a Queen of Pentacles here, moving into December. Ace of Pentacles, new job, new business opportunity, a sum of money to start something new, moving or relocating. So the same energy applies here, Gemini. However that manifests for you, this is a golden gift, as I always describe it, because it really is when the hand comes out of the cloud, it's the hand of Source, God, the universe, handing you a gift, touching your world in some way. This is what's at play here. It's new abundance in its purest sense as well. Such a positive energy here. Now, the additional message that I want to say here, Gemini, as well, when we talk, because I am pulling out individual themes as well that really I'm drawn to, the Three of Cups can also be linked with parties, celebrations, social gatherings, an event of some kind. So, yes, it's very reasons to celebrate, but it can also be an actual party, an actual celebration, or socializing with friends. So it might well be that you're either getting back out there, life is feeling good again, there is the end of a painful experience, you could be rejoining a group, like I said before. For others of you, this could be a significant event that, again, there could be some choice or decision to attend. So Three of Cups can be very powerful in terms of, like I said, celebratory events, parties, socializing with friends, just a lovely, lovely energy. I think certainly with the Queen of Swords being in your reading, you're absolutely coming into your own in November, because you're letting go of the old. You're letting go of the painful experience that you might have gone through. And there's such a lovely energy here, Gemini, of really coming into your own. It's lovely energy indeed. We have the Queen of Pentacles in December. So the Queen of Pentacles is linked with health, healing and abundance for me as a reader. And there is certainly an opportunity here, Gemini, for you to thrive. There is that sense here of being in an environment where you can thrive, where you can come into your own. She also represents things like financial recovery, certainly taken on from the previous messages that we've had, could well indicate that for you as well. And again, very good in terms of health, healthy healing energy, environment energy, feeling on stable ground. The Queen of Pentacles can also link with the Ace of Pentacles as well. So it might well be that you are connecting to a new boss or a new leader. Somebody who is influential in money, career, finances for you. It can also represent here, Gemini, that if this isn't your energy and it is a person and it's not necessarily linked with business, for example, it could well be somebody in December who is either gifting you something or you're gifting them, because there's a sense of generosity of spirit. And clearly, in December, it's the time of giving, isn't it? It's the time of giving. 6 of Pentacles. So there's a natural energy around December for that as well, because it is the season. So the 6 of Pentacles can be gift giving, gift receiving. So you might be giving a sum of money. For others of you, you might be receiving some sum of money here with the 6 of Pentacles. There could well be, sometimes linked with a little windfall as well, with the 6 of Pentacles. Just a lovely energy. Because if you are pursuing new hopes, dreams and wishes, and it's interesting, I've had this kind of message, and I think it's been for the air signs so far as well. I've not had it with anybody else, but with the air signs in particular, there is that sense also about now is the time to dream. Now is the time, how do I move forward? Now is the time for looking at new possibilities and opportunities. It's like you're finding solid ground here. And then there is that sense, there's that reflection time of what next. And it's almost like a sense of, I need to now review options. I need to look at how I move forward now. But the key focus is stability and security. So again, there is that sense here, Gemini, of you've been through some kind of painful experience, and it's like you're safeguarding for the future. You might want multiple income streams. There may well be something that you're looking at starting here, or you're wanting to put new hopes, dreams and wishes into action. And again, it could well be somebody is giving you some money to do exactly that, however that comes to you. This would also be very positive in terms of bonuses and, like Christmas bonus of some kind as well. But yeah, this is just like, but I need to kind of like take a step back now and think. Explore options and possibilities. And there is that sense, so whatever this 10 of Swords is, whatever the challenges that you've been through don't happen again. There's almost like that sense of being very grounded and practical and even money focused this month as well. What brings you stability and security so that you're not in that situation again. So there is that sense of maybe being gifted money, receiving money of some kind, and it's like, what do I do with it? What do I need to do? And exploring options and possibilities. And it's likely so that you're not in a situation that you've been in before. There is that potential of pathways to explore, new dreams, hopes and wishes to manifest with the 7 of Cups. And I think that you're thinking about it. It's like, what next? Okay, I'm on solid ground now. But what next? What do I need to do? How do I move forward here? So it just feels like that's what your focus is. You're not resting on your laurels. This is being very grounded and patient and looking at what brings you financial stability and security. And again, abundance, even with the Queen of Pentacles. There's just that sense here, Gemini, of you're looking at it and reviewing it here. It's just a powerful energy. The 6 of Pentacles can also be, it can be somebody giving you advice. It's always something of value, whether it's an opportunity or an offer or a sum of money. But the 6 of Pentacles is your time to receive this month, and it's quite a spiritual card. So there may well be someone offering you something. Now, Spirit can work through this situation with this as well to bring you what you need. So if you're exploring something here, Gemini, the likelihood is that Spirit's going to bring you, again, this is a kind of gift energy, or work through a person or an individual or company to kind of enable you to receive something. Sometimes it can be advice. Sometimes it can be, money. But either way, it definitely feels this is a lovely time for you. So Gemini, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months. I'm going to pull some additional cards. We'll start with a Spirit Animal Oracle card and see what we have for you. I also want to say, yes, that's just been drawn to my attention. The Four of Swords, it can actually be about taking a little break, taking a step back. There is that sense here, Gemini, if you've been going hard at it for October to November, you might be just having some rest time come December time. It can be a few days off, the Four of Swords, but it gives you time to explore options and possibilities in terms of how you move forward. It would also be very powerful in terms of, how you make plans for the future. That could be relationship-wise as well. It can represent, the Seven of Cups can represent, you have options, there are possibilities to explore, can be in love, can be in terms of whatever you set your wishes on, but there are options to explore for you in December time. It can also be about safeguarding your future in terms of money, career, finances, potentially starting additional revenue streams for yourself, in addition to having a main job even. Let's see what we have for you. Message for Gemini. I'm going to choose from this deck because it tends to be a little bit large to shuffle. We have Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Love that. Because this is about following hopes, dreams and wishes. So December, a very powerful time for that. It comes after a new door is opening for you in November time. Let's see what we have as a fortune card for you. What do we have for Gemini for the next 3 months? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Gemini. Next 3 months for Gemini. Celebratory energy again. We've got Cracker. Number 7. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. We have Unity, number 34, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Those are your fortune messages. Let's pull you a destiny card, Gemini, for the next 3 months. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Next 3 months, 2 cards. I have Inner Peace. Now you can see, this is called a lily pond, this card, but you can see the koi carp. When we see koi carp is linked with abundance. So it's always a good sign in terms of abundance as well, which I see kind of scattered throughout your reading as well. We have happiness. So entering a period of happiness and inner peace. Let's read that out to you. We have the shimmering sunshine. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding, opportunities are emerging. This is the time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much, too fast can be overwhelming. And we have Inner Peace. The Lily Pond. Inner peace is your birthright. Tranquility occurs when you realize that your life is unfolding according to divine planning. Serenity isn't something you have to work for or search for. It already exists within you. To find this inner peace, simplify your life. Spend time in nature and listen to the message of your soul. True peace transcends fear, and connects you intimately to the Creator. Breathe deeply and fully, knowing that all is well. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months as always, and I'll see you next time.